Congratulations to Coach Thompson, who I have a lot of respect for. Not only as a basketball coach, I think he's a tremendous person. And congratulations to Georgetown. We are in the process of trying to improve as a team. We played Friday night in Boulder against Colorado, and I just told our players after the game our performance tonight was a sign of market improvement. I thought we competed, and the number that stands out to me to show that is the rebounding number. It's been an Achilles heel for us. We rebounded the ball better tonight. And, you know, when we play Georgetown, our margin for error is ever so slight. And so free throw percentage, missing a couple free throws, a couple untimely turnovers are not good for us. And then we had trouble stopping Smith. He was a force inside, and we tried multiple defenses, and we were unable to consistently stop him as well as Georgetown.
Matt, in the first half, you all were much better on the three-pointer than the second half. What was the difference there?
I thought we attacked the different defenses that Georgetown played well, and I thought we did it from the start of the game. And they used some pressure early. We got open looks. They played man and zone in the first half, and we were able to get a flow offensively and really get some open looks. In the second half, we didn't have as many open looks. And their zone, which is typically something we enjoy playing against because we have so many shooters, they have a lot of length in their zone, and they really stretched out in their zone. It was almost like a Syracuse kind of zone as far out as they were stretched. And we kept thinking, man, we'll get them on three, and then we needed to attack the belly of it and inside a little bit more. To Georgetown's credit, they didn't give us as many open looks in the second half.
Talk about your use of zone, its impact, and did you come into the game planning to play that much zone?
We are playing more zone this year than we ever have, and we've had some success with it. And I think our guys are playing zone well. Yes, we thought we were going to play some zone in both halves. We intended to. We probably played it a few more possessions than I planned coming in, but it was pretty effective for us.
What are you guys learning playing play big games?
Yeah, it exposes us, and we want. We're in a very competitive conference, and we want to be successful in our conference. And in order to be most successful in our conference, we need to be battle tested by the time conference play starts. And our philosophy is that we want to challenge, in this case, a veteran team that we have as best we can. And so that's our intention of playing Georgetown, Colorado, Duke, and et cetera.
When facing their man defense, did you try to make 24 switch on the perimeter and play somebody on the perimeter?
Yeah, Georgetown's really good at how much they switch and how they contest shots. I've played against them a few times. They're very good at it, and we really tried to move him as much as we could. I thought he did a pretty good job.
Coach, there was a variety of different players hitting the three tonight, not just Tanner Sampson and Sebastian Thomas in previous games. Talk about that aspect, getting more and more players such as Hamilton and Eisenberger involved in the 9 yard.
Austin has really worked. Here's a guy from Herndon, Virginia, right in the neighborhood here, and he has worked. He has faced some injuries in his time with us, and he's gotten in the gym, and he's really worked on his game, and that shows. He's shooting a very good percentage this year. And Jack's coming off of an injury, and he's just now getting back in the flow. But I think we have several guys that can shoot the three, and it was great to have 4 guys that made multiple threes.
Why do you think Tim was able to control the tempo successfully in the first half, but in the second half, maybe not so much?
Who's that?
10.
Hamilton. Austin. You know, I haven't thought much about that. I don't know. I thought he did a really good job in the first half. And Georgetown went zone in the second half, and that changed the complexion of the game.
Coming out of the halftime, you guys had a 1-point lead with Georgetown in the second half, jumped out, and I think a 14-5 run to start the half. What was your message at halftime to your players? Did you tell them to be ready for Georgetown to come out firing and re-energized in the second half?
Yes, and our intention to come into this game was to play aggressively for 40 minutes. And Georgetown actually got into a lead at the beginning of the game as well. And so I felt like the start of the second half was very similar to the start of the first half. It was just a little bit more of a spread. So Georgetown played well to start the second half. We were aggressive for 40 minutes, though, so I'm encouraged with the way we played.
Could you talk about Troutman's ability to impact the game without scoring, all the little stuff he does to get you guys on?
Yeah, he's Lucas is having a very good beginning to his senior year, and he does do some things. He can score in the low post. It's very difficult to score tonight in the low post, and but he can do that. But he's also a good defender, and boy, it was tough tonight to defend Smith.
Coach, your free throws now a point of concern for you. Coming into VMI a couple games ago, I think you said third in the nation, one of Elon was, and now all of a sudden just 50% of the strike rate.
I'm a coach. Everything is a concern. Yes, it is a concern. We were third in the country for two games ago? We have very good free throw shooters. We will continue to work on foul shots, but it makes it tough to win this game when you're 9 of 18. It makes it tough, and it was not good out of Colorado either. So maybe we'll shoot a little better at home Thursday night. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.